Today we're going to be talking about my weight loss journey and how I went from 180 pounds to 140 pounds. So that's 40 pounds within 4 months, which is a lot for anybody, I believe. And honestly, to be real, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Like, I can explain I'll explain it in the best way possible. But alright, so before we get started, let me just show you a quick little run up of what I looked like 4 months ago, and then this is what I look like right now. So, and I'll also show you another picture that I just recently took not too long ago, about a week ago. So to start off, I believe the number one thing that was able to help me lose weight was, one, my mindset and my mentality. Within that, I'm gonna say from the beginning of May, it was kind of difficult just because I couldn't see myself in the position that I am in now. But with my mindset, I kind of had to change the way I thought. So basically rewire my brain, because a lot of the times our mindset is the only thing that's holding us back. So for me, it was more of always receiving negative thoughts, or I don't see any improvement on the outside. So I kind of did more of if I would tell myself this is what I'm getting or what I have. So basically a lot of affirmations. If you don't know what affirmation is telling yourself something about yourself. So saying that you are abundant or you are grateful. And so for me, I would do workout affirmations. So I would tell myself every single day that I have a six-pack, and then it kind of the affirmations eventually became a subconscious thing in my mind. And so I was able to visualize and make my thoughts into reality. So I would always tell myself I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm abundant, I have a six-pack. I would tell myself every time I work out. And so after I started telling myself that for a week straight, I started to see my results kind of move in more progressively than anything else. And so yeah, with that being said, after doing affirmations, a lot of visualization. So I visualized me having a six-pack and looking slim, not slim, but I wanted a lean cut fit, and that's what I got. And the next thing that helped me lose weight was being consistent and listening to your body. So you can still be consistent while listening to your body. And a lot of times people are not willing to make the time for stuff they want to do. And this goes for everything. You can make time for work, then you can make time for you to work out. You don't even have to work out for 30 minutes or an hour. You could work out for 10 minutes a day. As long as you get that workout in, then you're being consistent. As long as you tell yourself that you're gonna do this every day for however long you need to or however long you want, then you're gonna do it. But you also have to take in precaution of listening to your body. And so everybody is different, and everybody has different bodies. So listening to your body is very important. So for me, being consistent at first was just working out for 3 days only, 3 days in a row, and then I would take a rest and then keep going. And eventually the 3 days became 4 days, and then it became 5 days, and so on and so forth. And now I work out every single day. So more of being consistent with that, as well as listening to your body, because a lot of times your body is very your body is telling you to stop working out, and sometimes you do need that rest. So you may consider now say you can't work out one day because your body's so tired or sore, then just think about instead of working out, think about what are the things that you have to do outside of that workout. So are you eating more healthy, or are you still going to eat the same foods? So you can consider that as being consistent as well. And I'll get more into that later on in the video. And after consistency, it all comes down to diet. So within my first, like when I started taking this very seriously, and like for me, because I wanted to see the benefits for myself, I did a calorie deficit diet. And what the calorie deficit diet is basically you consume less of what you eat and you work out more calories. So saying that I would eat smaller portions of what I would regularly eat on a daily basis, and then I started working out more. So eventually a lot of the workout, since I started working out, I started losing more calories by working out, and then I wasn't eating as much. It helped me lose a lot of more fat on my body. And then I did that for about 2 months, and then at the end of July, I recently transitioned into being vegan, and I've been doing that for 2 months. And as well, since that diet is completely different than the calorie deficit, then I have lost a tremendous amount of weight. I said I probably lost more weight because of transitioning to vegan. I would just say because when you're vegan, you take out the intake of all the animal products and animal meat that you eat or process. It like basically you lose that. I wouldn't say you lose it, but you basically lose all that fattening from eating those types of meat. Because whenever you decide to do a diet, you lose weight when you're on a diet, but then eventually there comes a point where you stop losing weight, if that makes sense. So for me, when I started to do the vegan diet, it allowed me to, I was able to lose about 20 pounds doing transitioning from being vegan. And I would just say for me, it was more about being disciplined and just healthy, because I decided I needed a healthier lifestyle. And if I could do a calorie deficit, then I can most definitely do a vegan diet. And so that's what I end up doing, and that's currently what I'm doing, and that's what I plan on doing for the rest of my life. Because after transitioning to vegan, I feel way healthier, I feel way stronger, I feel way replenished in everything I do. So I'm very grateful for that. And I just want you to take notice that everybody is different. I don't want you to go and take this information and be like, this is the only way for you to lose weight. This is just the way that I lost weight. I am in no position to give any medical profession or advice. I'm just simply stating what I did for myself to lose 40 pounds within 4 months. Not saying that you should lose 40 pounds in 4 months, but I believe because of my transition in my diet, as well as just being consistent, it allowed me to lose 40 pounds. And now I'm basically stuck here right now. And so I'm focusing more on building my muscle. And now that I'm on a vegan diet, I'm more looking into having a calorie surplus diet within being vegan. So that's basically where you eat more than you lose calories. Because I'm not trying to lose any more calories, because I'm trying to gain muscle. So I'll be intaking more food that is healthy foods for you, and then I'll go and work out and work on building the muscle there. And then the last thing I had for this video is just being exercising. The number one thing that really helped me was jump roping. Literally, if you jump rope for 10 minutes, you can be working out. It's basically, if you jump rope for 10 minutes straight, it's like you're basically running 4 miles or something like that. I don't know the research or that, but I just know that you lose a lot more calories. Jump roping is really a calorie burner. So if you really are trying to lose weight, if you jump rope for 10 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, then you will definitely lose a lot of weight. And I would say there was days where I jumped rope for over an hour, over 30 minutes, and I've definitely lost a ton of weight doing jump roping. And I can't thank it enough, because without jump roping, I wouldn't be here where I am at. So I'm very grateful for that, as well as the other exercises that I've done. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll put a little link right here, or I'll show it in the video where you can see what I've done, like my other workout videos where I started, and you can see what I looked like before as well, because it was a process and I'm still trying to improve myself, because I believe that since I was able to lose weight, I can gain the weight as well, but make it more beneficial to gain more muscle for myself. And if you don't believe me, then I guess I'm gonna have to show you, just like I just showed everybody else, how I lost weight. But if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for being supporters of this channel. I'm just gonna keep trying every single day to do better. As well, if you're on this journey, don't give up on yourself. Just do not compare yourself. Look for people for inspiration and just keep grinding, keep working. I know you got this. I believe in you guys, and just thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I love you all. Peace.